back there. He's a Virgo. He needs his alone time. He needs his time to recharge his batteries, to retreat, recharge, and then go out and frickin' try and make everything their way. Kinda. That's more of an unbalanced Virgo trait. All the traits, all the signs. See, that's the thing, is everybody's everything. It's just not everybody's everything at the same time. Or the same things at the same time. That's why there's trends and variances, I've come to find out, because people are just, they're having this, everybody has all the same emotions, they just don't feel them all at the same time. Thank goodness, but now the clocks are starting to sync up. There is, Rick Levine told a story about a clocksmith that he would like wind them all up, and when he left, they were all doing intermittent back and things, right? They're all, but when he came in the next morning, they were all sunk up, and that is what I feel is happening with people and consciousness, Christ consciousness. A lot of people are coming into a relationship with God when they never have, or they've had one and then they stepped away and they're coming back to it. Hi, welcome to my tube. My name's Marge. I'm a Hale empath. I just like having these little talks in the way I feel about things. I got to change this music because it's annoying. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. That's his afternoon stop. Evening nap time. He'll get up here. Get a snack. Oh, did he do that already? I guess he did that. Anyway, he'll go up there here, not before too long. I was just listening to, it's happening. It's happening. All these connections, these people are, it's like all these worlds are, it's like this person is on this world, and this person is on this world, and I'm on my own world, and all these people, they're like, they're beginning to exist on the same plane. Same freak tribe. People are being drawn. People that are supposed to know each other, in 100 years from now, what's going to be in the history books. Stuff that's right now, and I just left an interview with Jesse Zaboter and Roseanne Barr, and it was just like, I was out walking the dogs, and Roseanne was talking about, when she started talking to Jesse, it was like she met somebody that thinks like her, and she's 70 years old. And isn't that a gift that she got to meet someone like her in this incarnation? Because I've been looking for 46 and I haven't talked to somebody directly that I think like. And Mom says it's not without effort. Mama. Yeah, so God is good, and tomorrow's my season. Happy spring equinox. Whoopee! Yeah! I'm spring chicken. I was born April 9th, 1974, 11:01 a.m. Mom was incapacitated because they cut her uterus in half and took out one of her ovaries. See, they created an imbalance in women, and then they give them bullshit, fake freaking hormones with horse urine and freaking shit in it, Premarin, all that stuff. Is Benny crying? I need to calm down. I gotta take it down. Benny's getting upset. I got so much PTSD. I got 4 service dogs. They all they are my emotionally support service dogs. And moms too. They always tell me when mom's doing something. They let me know. Benny's the one that lets me know. He'll bark. If I'm outside and something happens that needs attention in here, he will bark and let me know. So Mom and I share them, huh? Mom? It was a beautiful day. It's like 64 degrees. So I always get excited for spring. This is the first time. It gets put away. It gets put away, and then I don't see it. and I miss it. You know what's funny? I use the same laptop to make videos, but if you go to like my old videos, like if you go to my videos, because I've done over 1,400 little talks about how I feel about things and my data collection and stuff like that, and you sort by oldest videos, it's so funny because my tattoo switches arms, but I always record it on the same device. If your stuff works, just be glad for that. Vinny, what's the matter? Little local? Was he crying? Was he moaning? Do you need lip balm? Your lip looks chapped. Hold on. Stand by. I had some in my pocket. I can't put this. We do this every season. I can't have you'll chafe. I can't have the fan on you. It has to just go past you. How's that? Is that all right? My mom's 70. She's a pretty remarkable lady. She was born with club feet. She was so determined to walk. She's Sagittarius. She's got like Sagittarius and like 5 planets in Sagittarius. I mean, she's just like, yeah, growing up was fun. But, you know, she's 5 foot, you know, she's got moxie, man. That's why I got freaking some big old balls, because my mom's got moxie. You know, I don't have any choice. We've had to be we were in environments, people talk about spiritual warrior. I'm like, dude, I've been having physical altercations with men and as a joke, because hey, what a 5-year-old, but I'm gonna try. You kick my mom off a 7 freaking for 7 the porch of a 2nd-story balcony. I'm at least gonna freaking draw blood. I'm gonna bite you or something. I'm gonna do something, you freaking soulless mother, you know. I mean, I've seen people treat people wickedly. I never knew on earth that they didn't. So people walking around today acting like loving light. I'm like, dude, that shadow's going to come around, bite you in the ass, and you aren't even going to know what to look for. I like to educate people on what to look for. Basically, frankly, I found a new taco truck today. Let him go, Ma. And I was having a conversation with the lady at the taco truck. You know, I'm new here. You know, this is my first spring. I'm excited, you know. And Mom has an incredible story. I think she was born around here. I'm having a DNA test done. They already have my DNA. I was in the Air Force. They took my social security numbers on laptops on Lackland Air Force Base. Dude, I was in IT. I was in tech support. People are fucking totally negligent and they think this shit's theirs. That shit should never leave the base. Somebody wanted to go home and you know watch freaking Netflix on it. This was in 2000, so they had the Netflix started out with the DVDs. You know, take it home and watch their DVDs on the government, because they don't. They mean the rules and regulations, but not really. It's just all freaking games, dude. It's all games. It's a trip. So, I got one of those posts today, and I had like a 35-foot cord cable, and then I bought another one. And, so now I could put 2 dogs outside at once. And that kind of frees me up a little bit. It's getting real nice, so. Until I can get the fence part in. Come on, Benny! Come here. Come on. In a minute. You've been out. What time is it? Hi. Whoa. You're just doing your nails. I need to do Mom's nails. This is the thing. Is like I was thinking about that earlier, because Mom, can I show him your hands? Because Mom is 70, but I'm tripping out on her hands. She has the hands. They're small. Look at her. She has the hands. I mean, she doesn't really like to be on camera. She didn't brush her hair today. We haven't brushed her hair yet. I mean, she will be on camera. Wanna wave, Ma? Wanna wave from there? Huh? Wait. Do it again. Look at it. She always says, you have such a nice smile. I'm like, Ma, it's your smile, Ma. Benny, you gotta wait your turn. Anyway. So, Roseanne and Jessie Zaboter are merging. And she's doing another talk on, what are you doing? Benny's getting all excited. He's all fired up. She'll be on at 6:30 my time. Benny's distracting me. Stop. What's he looking at? What's he want? He's not. This is not usual behavior for him. What? I'm doing a live. Stop. Get up here. Come here. Come here. There's nothing up there. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? There is nothing here, dude. Benny, seriously. You're neurosis. Benny. Are we there, Benny? Benny, there's nothing here. All right, I gotta get back to my talk. You're. Usually there's like a piece of food or something because he's a basset hound. He's got a good sniffer, so. No, I don't know. Like, there's flowers up there. I don't know. It's just tripping because I'm freaking. I made these cinnamon cookies. They're about 80 milligrams of THC. They feel real nice. Anyway, I wanted to read. I found this today in Marge stuff. I wanted to read it. Stop. I'm going to put him outside on the because I can. Come on, heifer. Come on. Come on. He doesn't even want out. There's something down there. And he's going to freaking... Oh my gosh. This is ridiculous, Minnie. Are you serious? It's like right in the middle where the dresser is. I can't reach that. You're going to have to let that go, man. He's going to squeeze down there. Is he gonna? He freaking got it. Now he's going to have to beep, beep, beep. Back up all the way down. Benny, come on. Come on, Benny. Come on. Come on. Mom, you and your Kleenex stashes. Get out of here, Benny. Get out of here. Thanks, Mom. Get up there. Good girl, Luna. You're not in trouble. Your brothers are stupid boys. Well, at least that got him off of... But he was... Whatever he wanted, he got it. Because as soon as he went behind the dresser and ate it, he got up on the couch. Fucking God. This is just the beginning. Dogs get a little... They're just like people. Their psyche's just... I hope they're just going to be happy little freaking old men and women. You know? That's what I'm hoping for. It's another reason why I can't get mad about stuff. Because when people and animals, they get older, sometimes they'll get in a thought process and think about a time where, like, I I got rowdy. I yelled. And they're like, get away from me. Because they're thinking about something that happened years ago, People get stuck in wrong ideas. Yeah, that's why communication is important. I don't get people that say, I do not have to explain myself. No, you don't, but it would sure be cool if you did. Because I could understand more where you're coming from, because I care to know. I do care to know. So, yeah, it's the energy. Last night, I kept taking the dogs out. I took Tucker out first, and every time I took the dog, I would hear Tucker in here, like, crying and yelping. And I know he's not, and the energy, everything is just amped up, and this is my season, so I welcome this, but this ain't for the, this ain't for the tender heart area. This is not for the, this energy ain't for everybody. So I washed the van today. I used some of my energy washing the van. I got one of the dog scoops that I ordered my freaking wagon. I'm not even gonna contact the company. I'm just gonna, if it's the wagon's supposed to be mine that I paid $100 for, then it'll get delivered to me in some capacity. Mail is just nuts. I mean, timelines are like a deck of cards shuffling, and people are coming into light conscious. I mean, people are just all starting to think the same, and some people are opening up their ideas and minds to things that they haven't considered, and some people are closing their minds to things. It's just a trip, and also kind of is contingent on what your birth charts are. All right, that's enough. Get out of here. I'm putting that back. Oh, now that Benny has freaking chilled out, I found this. Mom has all these little things. So much stuff we have just was not supposed to go with us on this journey, and if I think about it too much, I could freaking cry for an hour straight just based on the stuff, but like just stuff that's just been left behind. So this is it's just a little piece of fabric. I'm not going to untie it, but there's a rock in here. There's a little bow, and a piece of paper says prayer rock. I'm going to read what it says. Prayer rock. I'm your little prayer rock, and this is what I'll do. Just put me on your pillow till the day is through. Then turn back the covers and climb into your bed, and whack! Your little prayer rock will hit you in the head. Then you will remember, as the day is through, to kneel and say your prayers as you wanted to, and give you help once more. When you get up in the morning, clunk! I'll stub your toe so you remember your prayers before you go. Put me back on your pillow when your bed is made, and your clever little prayer rock will continue in your aid. Because your Heavenly Father cares and loves you so, He wants you to remember to talk to Him, I should take this and have it printed off like on 4 pieces at the print shop and leave them on people's like windshield wipers and at like the store and stuff. That'd be cool, Mom? You alright? You think so? Heyoka? Yeah. I was at the parts store today. I was gonna write Heyoka hey on the back of my van or on one of the windows. And I was in the parts store, but there he goes. I wasn't patient enough to wait in the line that they had. And I was at a dollar store buying the outdoor cat food today, and I'm not even kidding. It was like, I'm not kidding, it was like a 7-8 minute transaction. I was the second person in line, and she did like 3 points of different points, like it was like 2 cards and it was just like, and then the system stuck. It was What's the matter, Benny? Hi, girl. I washed their bed today. So, yeah, yesterday I was talking in my talk last night about, animals and elders are going to be squirrely and have lots of activity. So get them out. Get them out walking. Get mom out walking. Just like, I'll take her out to the back of the trailer to show her where I put show her what I did with the dogs. We went outside yesterday. I showed her I got my veteran plates. So I went out and get her outside a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to start doing Longmire freaking one-liners and impressions and stuff like that because it's her favorite show. And her recall is about 5 minutes. So it's like always a new, she always gets excited at the same points, like the climactic, and things are always a surprise to her. I love that. It's cool because she's always grateful. My mother is always grateful. And of all the people that have a reason to live in a sour heart and not be grateful, she would be one of them. Benny, what do you want? So, anyway, Jesse's other talk is starting, so I should probably get going. I usually only like to talk around 30 minutes or so. I appreciate people for hanging out. I hung out with the girl in high school, and she did her own acrylic nails, but mom doesn't we don't do all that stinky stuff. Kit, and I'll file them and take off the rough edges and stuff. I cut like this much off her thumbnail the other day. I'm like, dude, mom, you're good, because her other thumbnail got real long, and I wasn't paying attention, and it tore down so low, it hurt in my armpits. Have you ever done that? Torn a nail and it hurts or slam your finger in a car door, it hurts all the way into my armpit. You're becoming a lunatic. So, anyway, thanks for reminding me I need to do that. But I'll be back on soon. I got all kinds of stuff. Oh, I'm making a new t-shirt. Well, it's an old t-shirt idea that I've talked about in the last few years, but I'm actually going to make it, and I reached out to the embroiderer today, and it's going to say, I nama your stay. Yeah. My brother actually had a good idea for one. He is whatever I am, the 180. That's what he's. And I want to hang out with my nieces, and they'll just won't even believe, because we are just so opposite. They won't even believe it, right? And then my tagline is, I'm all the fun your dad isn't. I'm all the fun your dad didn't get. Because to them, he's gonna be 50. He's an old man, Whatever. Anyway, what was I talking about? He actually came up with a funny t-shirt. I picture it like this, and he might have said it like that. Stick figures. Two people walking in. One of them saying, one of them saying namaste. And then the guy, looking at him, walking away, and saying, namago. That was pretty funny. What? Squirrely. This is going to be my evening. This is just great. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. I'll be over in the chat on the reveal report with Jessie and George. She's been talking about decoder stuff. This is my wheelhouse. So, anyway.